Oh, the girls are out, baby. Yeah. Oh, come on now. They got me, baby. Look, they got me. I'm entirely drenched. What's happening? My name is Albert. Happy New Year! This is day number 2 celebrating Songkran, and I'm here to work out before I go out and get drenched, man. And so this is my pre-celebration here. And so today's workout is gonna be standing rollouts, advanced. Okay? Yo! Come on now! That's what I'm talking about, baby. Come on now. This is not an easy exercise, okay? It demands a lot from your core, and you gotta have strong lats, and you have to be daring like me, you know? Like, I do get hurt, bro. So now, my objective here is to do, because I was able to do this before, standing rollout, and I lost the groove because I stopped practicing. And so, yo, bro, you know what happens when you get rusty, bro? You get rusty, bro. It happens with the piano. It happens with life, bro. And so I'm going to roll out, bro. And then I got some other toys, bro. But I'm going to start with this, and I have 2 other toys. Now, this is the main guy that I want to do a rollout. The other 2 toys are my assistants, bro. I got assistant, bro. Yo, so now what I'm going to do is that I realized something that I have to check out. And that is that I have to freaking grease this up, bro. Yo, baby. You don't freaking have a party in Thailand, bro. Yo, Thailand knows how to celebrate, bro. They know how to celebrate, bro. They're out there freaking getting soaking wet, bro. There are kids inside a freaking tub of water, and they're there for hours, bro. And so that's their way to celebrate, bro. And it's really nice. The only problem is that I can't take freaking really good video because water's splashing everywhere, bro. Even if I have my camera protected, I don't feel freaking safe doing it, man, because it only takes that 1 minute where my phone ends up soaked, and then I lose it on the counter trying to get footage. And so I tried my best. I posted a little bit. And so now this feels like it's greased up a lot better. So what I'm gonna do is that I'm gonna give it my first shot, baby, and I'm gonna do a little dance before I get into it, man. Come on. Oh, man. 20 minutes later. Alright, let's do it, baby. Party time. Happy New Year. Alright, man. Here's my freaking attempt. Here's all greased up. Come on, baby. Yeah. One more, baby. All right, man. This type of exercise, bro, let me tell you, bro. This exercise is like, once you do one standing rollout, bro, that freaking takes all your freaking strength away from you, bro. So the second time, bro, you're not gonna be able to do it. Yo, bro, yeah, you bastards. These guys are having a good time, bro. Okay, so now, what happened there? I greased up the wheel. I felt the difference, and that's so nice. Okay, and so now, this here, now I'm gonna take a look at to see how far I went out. I went over some notes, and it's not so important to focus so much on how far you go out, because the body is going to go out as far as it can, right? Because you get to feel it. You know already by the pressure. There's a certain amount of pressure that starts to strike you where you know, yo, it's time to get back up. And so if that means you go down in here and you feel it, it's time to get back up. If you go down a little bit more, you can feel that you're going to crash. And so this feeling I avoided. The second one I knew it was gonna happen. And so now, what I'm gonna do now is move to this. I'm gonna attempt it now with this, which I never tried before, only because I realized that different things cause different types of stress on the body. And so it may be pronounced to me that with this, I'll be able to do it. Also, this has a little kind of a pushback that can help me push back so that I can get the assistance, get the training necessary, and therefore practice my way into be able to doing a few of those standing rollouts, and then maybe check to see if I could go out deeper and then hold out a little longer. That would be really, really, really cool. And then I know that my back and my abs are strong. It hold me up, and that's really good for the rest of all the exercises that I like to do, because the core is freaking incredibly important. Yo! So now what I'm gonna do, bro, is that I'm gonna freaking step back and give this a shot in 2 ways. I'm gonna hold it here and roll out, and then I'm gonna see if I could hold it here to the side and see what type of feeling that gives me and the type of practice that I get from it. Come on. All right, baby, let's do this. We're gonna hold it out like this. And ready? Yeah! Another one, baby. Now I'm gonna hold it out here. Can you see? I'm gonna hold it here. Give it another shot. Okay. All right, man. And so that's not bad, bro. That right there is a good freaking way. There's something that's supporting. So look at this, how incredible this is. Because I'm getting the support here, this right here, it makes a difference that I would have never known. Because I did 2 and I went lower. I'm able to go lower due to the type of support here. Now, I would never think that if you hold it this way, bro, because the core is the core, right? What does the arm positioning have to do? It has to do a lot with so much, because for some reason, holding it this way spared me. It spared me, and I'm able to do a full run. I sink down, unlike the other. And then when I moved here, I did it here. I held it here. I went out and I crashed. Now, I may have crashed because I may have lost my strength. This is the difficulty in doing these standing rollouts, because it's very taxing. And so once you do 2 standing rollouts and you do them a certain way, you ain't gonna do the 3rd one the same way, bro, because it's gonna rob you from the amount of strength that you have. And so this is very, very good, because this gives me now leeway to, after I do it with the regular one, which I think I did okay, I'm gonna take a look, I go ahead and continue this way so that I can continue getting the practice, and then starting to play with the way I hold this. So I can hold it here, and then, yo, man. Oh, come on now. Happy New Year, bro. So I hold it here first, and then I can move it here, and then I can move it here, and I get to feel it, to see the differences in between my performances based on how I'm holding it. And so now I'm gonna move into my 3rd toy, which I'm gonna play with to see how I do with that. And here it is. This is it, bro. This is really cool, man. And what I like about it is that this is what makes it an assistant, because now I have resistance that's gonna help push me back. And since I've already did a few standing rollouts, my abs, I'm already feeling the tension down in my ab area. And so now this is gonna give me more practice and assistance, like a drop set. And so I'm gonna go ahead and see how I do with this. And of course, I am going to do a little dance before I freaking get into this exercise. Come on. Happy New Year. All right, man. Let's see, bro. The last time this popped, I'm here. Okay, let's go. Very good. Very good. All right, ready? Lower. Okay, man. One more. Yo, so this right here is a 100% recommendation because of the assistance that it provides, and there's something about the way this here, it's getting this type of assistance here what I would have never thought of it. This is what off the chain fitness is all about, because what we do is that we actually try the exercise and then we report in real time about the exercise without the use of external information. Like, no article can explain this than the way me experiencing it. And so I'm not going to turn to a scientific article that talks about rollouts. I'll take the information as a way to help me with the tips that I need to keep in mind. But the body is the body, and the way the body experiences the exercise is going to make a real big difference on the way it plays out. And so no one else can say how this plays out. Only my body can tell me how this played out for me. And so I got some tension in my lower back. I know now that I have to chill. Yo! Merry Christmas! Happy New Year. Yo, okay, so now I'm going to do some pistol squats. The pistol squats is going to buy me time to relax my abs before I go ahead and see what happens next. Come on. Yo! Yo! It's party time, baby! Happy New Year! All right, pistol squats, bro. Starting with making sure that I slide this stuff out and see what happens. Boom! Yo, bro. Okay, man. And so let's see how I feel. Okay, so the pistol squats are the pistol squats. I am still feeling the pistol squats out now that I freaking unlocked it. I unlocked the technique that's gonna put me into a position to practice my way to get the pistol squat to where my leg is extended and I have full control over my body. My mission is to, at beck and call, anywhere, any place, do a pistol squat, and that to be kind of second nature for me. I don't want to lose the pistol squat after taking years to get it. I don't want to get it and then leave it behind like I did with this rollout. And so now, what should I do? I'm going to attempt the other wheel to see how far I go, just so that I can get a little bearing of the differences between the three. Come on. Yeah! I'm with you, baby. I'm gonna get drenched tonight, bro. Yo, I'm gonna get so wet, bro. All right, bro. So now, okay. Okay, now. All right, now the wheel. Oh, yes, yes, yes. Okay, I'm feeling it there. So now, okay. Okay. All right, man. All right, so that's it for the standing rollouts, man. That's all I need, bro. I'm starting to feel pressure in the lower back, so that's my cue to chill out, and which is normal. There should be pressure there, but that's the good pressure. You don't want the bad pressure, bro. So what's the bad pressure? Oh, the bad pressure, bro. Yo, bro. So now I'm gonna finish this workout with squats and then take it easy, because I think I need to take it easy. So come on, go! Okay, pistol squat. Yo, baby. Oof. Oof. You see? This is it. Okay. Yo, I did that. Let me tell you why I did that, because I wanted to see if the technique, I did those squat jumps. I did the squat jumps to see if I can feel that technique was taking over the pistol squat. Because when technique takes over the pistol squat, the soreness is no longer there because the technique took over. And if I'm able to do a whole bunch of squats after burning out my legs doing pistol squats, and I could do a whole bunch, then that may be a message to me that I'm unlocking the technique. If that makes any sense. To me, it makes a load of sense, but it's non-verbal sense. I don't know if I'm explaining myself right, but it doesn't matter. And so, because I did a few jumps, it made me feel that I still have muscle within me. So I'm not sure. I have to now watch this, and then when I comment, that's gonna be when I really get to see if what's happening is like, yo, you know what I mean? And so what I'm gonna do now is that I'm going to do the final set of pistol squats, and then after I'm going to say goodbye. You know what I mean? All right, my last one, baby. I'm coming to get wet, baby. Wait for me, baby. Okay, baby.